Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those who do not know me, my name is Blessing Otawa. I make videos right here on YouTube all about filmmaking and content creation. If it's your first time here, please subscribe and turn on the notification button. So today I'm going to be talking about what's in my camera bag. Let's get to it. To start off with, it's my camera. I use a Canon C100 Mark II. I personally love this camera because it's a cinematic camera. The other thing I love about the camera is that it shoots in log, which actually gives me more room if I want to do my color grade. And the other thing I love about this camera is the battery. It's super strong. It lasts for about 5 hours, depending on what you are shooting, of course. If you are shooting something like B-rolls, I personally love B-rolls. So if you are shooting B-rolls, it can even go beyond 5 hours. What really makes me love this camera more is the inbuilt ND filters. It comes with its own inbuilt ND filters, and which actually makes it stand out for me, especially when you're shooting in high sun. Moving on to my lenses, I have a 24-105 micro Canon lens. I love this lens. I prefer using it mostly during the day because of its aperture. The aperture is 4.0. So because of that, I think it works much better during the day. If there was anything I were to change on this, it's the aperture. Besides that, it's a very good lens. The footage, it's amazing. It gives you good results. And the other thing I love about it is the inbuilt image stabilizer, especially for those who love handheld shots like me. You won't have any shake footage. The focal length goes all the way to 105, which makes it a zoom lens. And it also comes down all the way to 24mm, which also makes it a wide lens. And my next baby is the 24-70mm Canon micro lens. I love this beautiful baby right here, and I believe most photographers and filmmakers would agree with. This is one of the best lenses that Canon has ever produced. What makes me love this lens much more is the aperture. It has 2.8 aperture, which actually gives it more depth of field. Before I use any lens, I always want to know what's the aperture of that lens. The focal length goes all the way to 70mm, and it also comes down to 24mm, which also makes it a wide lens. What I love about this lens is the depth of field. It has very good depth of field. Please go grab one and try it. It could be hiring or buying. Just go and have some fun. And the next baby on my list is the Nifty 50, also known as the 50mm. I love this beautiful baby right here. This is my favorite lens from Canon. This baby here looks very small, but she is a giant. What makes this lens stand out for me is the aperture. The aperture goes all the way to 1.4, which gives you nice bokeh and good depth of field when you are shooting. I prefer mostly using it on close-up shots. It will give you some very good results and very sharp footage. And the next lens on my list is the 70-200 lens. Guys, this lens is super amazing. I would really advise that you get this lens. It has good depth of field. The aperture is 2.8, and it really produces very sharp images. I personally prefer using it on long shots. Guys, you won't get disappointed. It will give you very nice depth of field. And the other thing I love about the lens is that it has inbuilt image stabilizer, which helps you not to have any shake in your footage. Last but not least, it's my MacBook Pro 13-inch. I love this beautiful baby right here, especially when I'm shooting in the field. I get to carry her with me all the time. And it actually makes it easy because it's a very portable laptop. And the other thing I love about this laptop is the processor. The processor is Core i5, which makes it very super fast. The only thing that I think that they could have done better is the memory space. It's about 8 gig. I think they could have done much better. But besides that, I think it's a machine that I would actually advise someone out there who is starting film or who want to get into film to get. It will really make your work much easier, especially when you're far from home, far from your office. Yeah, it's something that you can carry along with you. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. For those who have questions, you can leave them on the comment section, and I'll really try my best to answer them on my next video. OT signing out.